Yeah, that's it. No, Mom, I will. No, that's it. Oh, excuse me just for a second. I'm here with the folks at CoWork Evansville. It's an amazing space. We're going to tell you about it. Here today at CoWork Evansville, the new space of the co-working space that's in Innovation Pointe, and with two individuals who are actually working in the co-working space, and that's Edgar Hilton and Samantha Keach. But we're going to start with you, Samantha. So tell us a little bit about what you do here in the co-working space.
I'm a project manager. I work remotely for my company, Robert Dietrich Company, based out of Fishers, Indiana, and I've been a coworker for about 3 years now.
And Edgar, yourself.
Yeah, so I actually wear three hats. I'm a big data software engineer for Seek Corporation, which is located in Seattle, Washington. It's a 100% virtual company. I own a personal training studio in Tampa, Florida, and I am the CEO of Jimbot Technologies here in town, which is a tech startup.
So why is a co-working space important to each of you? So Samantha.
It's important for me because I like to have an office to come to, coworkers, people to work with, and not just be secluded to my house every day and just see my family. It's nice to have friends and other people that I'm socialized with on a daily basis.
Same thing for you, Edgar, in terms of being here.
Get out of the house.
Get out of the
It's
house.
the opportunity to get out of the house, socialize a little, meet like-minded individuals, but also, and I'm guessing you have this problem at home also, but you get kind of tired of buying those ink cartridges that dry up and that, and the like. So here you have full access to printers, faxes, CPA, and the like. So all those things that come up rarely, but still you need quick access to them.
So that's probably one of the advantages of working in a co-working space versus staying at home and working, because both of you could work remotely. You could do it from any location, but you choose to do it here versus somewhere else. And location of the co-working space important.
Because I can work pretty much anywhere, really the location was not important early on, especially for me. But over time, it has become very important. First off, as a group, sometimes we'll go on lunch walks, or we're able easy access to restaurants, easy access to coffee houses, and the like. Also within the building, we have direct access to the USI Eagle Innovators Accelerator, I think it's called. We also have access to ISBDC and SCORE, which do a lot of mentoring and help us out on the entrepreneurial side at least.
So Edgar is an entrepreneur and has certain startups that he's involved in. You work for a different company. Do you find this location is advantageous for you? Because you could work from anywhere.
Yeah, I love being on Main Street, being downtown. I feel like I'm a part of something. I know what's going on. I think it's really cool that we're downtown on Main Street.
Well, both of you have been in the building for a bit. You were up on the second floor in probably a more confined space, and now you're on this first floor in this amazing space when you come walking in, much more open in particular, and you have street access. I mean, what are some of the things that you really like about the space? And we'll start with you, Samantha.
I love the new space. I'm really excited that they have designated desks now, and that's something I upgraded my membership to have one of those desks where I can keep my monitors, keep my personal belongings locked up every day, and I can just plug in and go. I don't have to bring everything with me. So that's my biggest thing that I love most about the new space.
Anything different for you, Edgar, from that standpoint?
Well, for me, I haven't had a need for a specialized desk. I mean, I like the space as is, but really what I really like about the co-work space is the people. It's about those people who are around you. These are the movers and the shakers in town. For example, when Uber came to town, we got to meet some of the bigwigs that actually, up there in Uber. Same for several other companies that have come to town. So it's about the people, it's about the connections you make, it's about the collaborations, it's about bouncing ideas off each other. Even, you go out to lunch and suddenly we find as a group a new potential business venue that we can attack as a group or just individually. So.
Well, as an entrepreneur, so probably slightly different. You're thinking of new ideas, new opportunities. Does it help to be in this kind of cooperative ideas sharing space?
Absolutely. To give you an example, we went out to lunch not too long ago, and one of the members, she's like, I have this crazy idea, and she starts talking about her idea. And by the end of the lunch, that idea had transformed so much into something that is potentially quite profitable for her. So she's now pursuing it to some degree at least.
Okay, we are still in the co-working space, and which is in Innovation Pointe, downtown 318 Main Street. It is managed for the Growth Alliance for Greater Evansville. Two of the stars for the Growth Alliance. We have Celia Shoulders and Abby Elper. So tell us about what we're seeing or what we're about to see in the co-working space.
Well, we recently went under a huge expansion this year, going from 1,300 square feet to now 5,000 square feet of dedicated co-work space.
So from your standpoint, Abby, you've sort of the branding and that aspect has been part of it. I mean, why this kind of brand? How did you come about with this?
We worked with a local media group on the brand, and we wanted something that was modern, that fit with Innovation Pointe, and that would appeal to all ages. And so we went with the colors and the logo behind us.
Let's just start right here as we're looking out here, as we're looking at everything. Describe, as we're walking around through here.
We still have more tables to place. So those will be going in these areas. We're still filling in areas with some furniture that was on back order, as well as placing different art pieces that we've ordered for the space.
And this is more like a communal space here? I mean,
Yes.
Do you see a lot of people working together, and it's probably pretty wired?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, all of this area out here is just open area workspace. You can see how it's made to accommodate different working styles. So if you prefer to sit or stand, there's plenty of areas out here to do both.
Well, it's an incredibly bright space as well. I mean, is that done by design?
Oh, absolutely. We worked with VPS Architecture as far as kind of outfitting the space in a variety of different ways. Also working with the different color schemes, and Abby, of course, for marketing.
So I'm over here asking some questions. So you have at the same time you get a chance to work as well as exercise. I mean, how does that work?
Well, we actually met with a lot of the coworkers in redesigning this space, and one of the things that they had mentioned was more opportunity to stand up while working. And then later we asked them, what are your thoughts on a workout bike within the space? And through the survey results, they seemed to like the idea.
And people are using it?
Yeah, we've seen people use it several times. It's actually very quiet. I'm pedaling right now, so it's not disruptive to anyone around you.
People have the ability to come in and out of this space whenever. So is it open 24 hours a day?
It is, well, they have 24/7 access. So there's a fob system that controls who has access to the space, which every co-working member is given a fob. And then it also is passcode protected in areas.
So you were saying this is a much larger space. How many people can you accommodate within the space itself?
We're hoping to grow and accommodate over 200 members.
Thank you for letting us tour the CoWork space today. If someone were interested in getting a membership or perhaps taking a tour, who would they need to contact?
Just call the Growth Alliance office at 812-401-4243, and someone can get you the information you're looking for.
It's great to know. CoWork Evansville, another great asset for our region. So hit that like button below and click to subscribe to our channel so you can receive the latest videos from
Indiana's Great Southwest.
See you next time.